Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I hope this message finds you happy, thriving, and well. Thank you for your time and thank you for your energy. And oh my gosh, you know what I just noticed? Every single time that you and I meet, I always do a quick prayer position, the namaste position, the spiritual hand gesture. And I just, oh my gosh, you know what? That just hit me. It's such an automatic for me. It's just I just want to open up that way, but I didn't even really become conscious of it till now. Wow. Okay, so I know you guys know that I love the power of prayer. In fact, over the last several years, once a year, I dedicate a time together with you. There, there I go again. Where we talk about the power of prayer from a scientific standpoint. And whether you believe in prayer, whether you're, who you pray to, or it's mindfulness, meditation, whatever gets you to connect with something bigger than you, or connect deeper inside of you, it can all be part of prayer. It's beautiful. It's highly, wonderfully inclusive. And every single year, I dedicate a time with you where I want to give you permission to lean into this, because there are 5 things that this latest research says absolutely are impacted when you pray. And I am not here to tell you how I pray or how anyone should pray. I know that I pray every day, twice a day. Never miss it. It's absolutely one of my wonderful, powerful obsessions. I'm obsessed about every single morning at a certain time. Before I go to bed, I do it again. It's just awesome. And now that I've read this study that came out just yesterday, 1,200 brand new studies where they use everything from an MRI to blood work. They literally are looking at objective testing to see what's happening when you pray. And there are 5 things that the NIH is saying are absolutely happening under the influence of prayer. Number 1, when you pray, you lower stress hormones, everything from cortisol, these glucocorticoids, these things that literally are all associated with stress. When we stop our life and we lamp into our feet, when we give ourselves permission to slow down and connect with something bigger than ourselves or something inside of ourselves, stress goes down. Stress just goes down. The hormones shift. The ability to resurrect a sense of balance and homeostasis, all of those things happen under the influence of prayer. Number 2, you increase certain pieces of your immune system, natural killer cells, tumor necrosis factor, all these wonderful things that help protect you from viruses and bacteria and scary diseases. Prayer helps us to be stronger and more vital and more immunologically awesome. Number 3, this is so beautiful. It helps us with addiction. And I can tell you personally, when I was in my teens, actually my mid-teens, I started partying like a stupid rock star when I was 15, 14. And I was out of control for 5, 6 years thereafter. And it wasn't until I started really understanding meditation and prayer and mindfulness in my early 20s that I became, I stopped. Man, it saved my life. We should put that on the list. Prayer saved my life. It did. It helped me. It helped me immeasurably. Number 5, it lowers anger. Gosh, guys, I'm so real sometimes, and thank you. Yeah, it lowers anger. The part of our brain that associates with anger and non-empathy and non-compassion, it helps to lower that. And lastly, it increases our aliveness. It increases our longevity. The time we're going to be here on the planet, being a beneficial presence, being a warrior for the light, being a warrior for love. Prayer is amazing. And whatever you choose to do, walk in the woods, sit under a tree, sit next to your bed, lay in bed, whatever the case may be, slow down, connect. Get to your peace, get to your compassion, get to something bigger than you or something deep inside of you. And trust it works, because it does. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.